Hi, Gene Pitzer, realtor and broker here at Carolina Collective Realty. Today, I want to talk to you about a topic that we haven't discussed in, a dozen years. It's called a short sale. What's a short sale? Short sale is a situation where you own a home with a mortgage that the home cannot sell for enough to clear that mortgage balance. In other words, you're short and you don't have the cash in your pocket to clear the difference. This was something we did a number of years ago, and we're starting to see it again. The reason is, in many communities, the real estate market has remained relatively flat over the past couple of years, especially when you compare it to the years before, where we saw substantial year-over-year increases in valuation. But now, if you purchased a home in the past couple of years, and possibly before that, you may have a situation where you suddenly have life events, mean you need to move or sell this home, and you feel trapped because you don't have the equity clear the mortgage. Well, in some situations, there is some relief for you and a way out. That's where a short sale comes in. So what does this mean? How do you qualify for a short sale? Well, you do have to have what are considered qualifying reasons. Some of those are loss of a job, relocation of your employment far enough away that staying in the home you currently have just simply isn't doable, doesn't make sense. A medical situation in your family that changes your economics. It could also be a divorce or a separation. Frankly, it could be the death of one of the people who was responsible for paying the mortgage, to where the person left simply can't handle the bills. So if you feel that you might fit in one of those buckets, what does this mean? Your home goes to market traditionally as it normally would. It goes through a thorough marketing process with a marketing history until you obtain an offer. Once you get this offer contract, that's where the bank comes in and the negotiation starts. You will have to supply a number of documents, a financial hardship letter. The bank will want to know your particular circumstances and why you qualify for a short sale. They'll also want things like your bank records, possibly 2 years of tax returns, all of these things that fill in the picture for them of why they need to consider allowing you to have a short sale so that you can move on with your life and avoid foreclosure. Now, this is not to say that in all cases, the bank will forgive all of the short dollar amount that you have in your mortgage. That's part of what happens with that particular lender and the particular loan type. These are all things that we can discuss as we get into your particular situation. You need to understand, though, with these reasons that we've discussed today, there is hope for you. You can avoid foreclosure, which is what no one wants. That follows you for years and years. So the next step for you would be to meet with a real estate broker who's experienced in the short sale process. I've done many of these over the years, and I'm happy to sit down and talk with you about how we start in the entire process. And then get your home under contract, and that's when the real bank negotiation starts. This takes a little while, but it's a real opportunity for you and your family to move on with your lives. I'm happy to talk with you about this in more detail. Just give me a call. Gene Pitzer, realtor and broker at Carolina Collective Realty.